This primary school in Sinjah town is now home to some of Sudan's numerous flood victims. At least 1,000 people are holed up here. Every classroom holds several families. There is no electricity, and say they long for the moment they can return home.
We've been here for 13 days. The floods hit our village early in the morning. We tried to build defences to protect our homes, but the winds were too strong, so we decided to salvage what we could and fled.
ROWDA TAYYIB's Azaz village on the banks of the Blue Nile was completely destroyed.
We've lost all hope. The floods destroyed our homes and swept away our livestock and everything we owned. We've nothing left.
The worst floods in Sudan in a century continue to displace thousands. A total of 18 villages in Sinnar state are marooned by the flood waters and cut off from the rest of the state. There's a lot of concern for the safety of the people who continue to live in those villages. Some of the aid agencies have been trying to evacuate those who are willing to leave their homes. Most of them have been finding themselves in camps like this one. Camps for the displaced are growing in number and size on the outskirts of Sinjah town.
Yeah, when they come, at first they need the basic humanitarian needs like food, shelters, medicine, the food including the nutrition, and also some of them they are like traumatized. They are like, now we had psychosocial support ongoing. With the community, with the local communities, they provided some food, and also we complement each other as humanitarian workers here and actors in the field.
In recent days, the government has issued new warnings to communities living on the banks of the Nile that rains in the highlands of neighboring Ethiopia could lead to more flooding along the river. According to the government's Humanitarian Aid Commission, 650,000 have directly been affected since the start of the rainy season in mid-July. Millions others are facing hardship as the cost of food and transport soars across the country. Prices of some staple foods like bread and sugar have increased by 50% over the past few weeks, and there are warnings this crisis will only worsen. Mohammed, Adow, Jazeera, Sinjah, southwestern Sudan.